Marion Hargett comes to work at 30 Rock in New York, but her responsibility stretches from coast to coast. As the Senior Vice President of Olympics and Sports Sales for NBC Owned Television Stations, Hargett oversees the sales of sports advertising for 10 NBC stations and 17 Telemundo channels, forging business relationships with the world's largest advertisers. As viewing habits have changed and coverage expands to multiple platforms, Hargett has led marketing strategies for some of the country's biggest sporting events, including the Olympics, World Cup, NFL, NHL, French Open, Premier League, and NCAA. Before joining NBCUniversal, Hargett was Director of Business Development for Clear Channel Communications, where she created and managed marketing deals with multiple platforms, including 1,400 radio stations, Clear Channel Concerts, and Clear Channel Outdoor. The pinnacle of Hargett's career came this past summer at the Olympic Games in Rio, where she helped lead NBC and Telemundo to the most profitable Olympics in network history. Hargett's sales force helped the networks to a gold medal. Today, she gets one of her own as a Florida State University Grad Made Good.
First, I want to thank the Alumni Association, ODK, and the university for this honor. I also want to acknowledge my good friend Julie Dunn, who, without her friendship and ability to nominate me, I wouldn't be standing before you today. I'm humbled and grateful to have received this award. As I think about FSU, I really think about three things. I think about fun, I think about family, and I think about foundation. When I arrived on campus back in 1988, I was, for all intents and purposes, a Social Security number. Throughout my time on campus, FSU gave me the foundation to explore different things, from sorority life to academics, and really everything in between. I grew from a group of numbers to an active member of the university, and the foundation gave me the courage, really, to head to New York City and thrive. The Knolls in New York gave me a reference group to make the city so much smaller and help me navigate and excel in the business that I am today. FSU was a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but I spent a lot of time at the First and Ken's and all of these places around campus. From spring break to formals, everything that the university had to offer. It really was a blast to be at Florida State. I always pushed the limits of what was possible to accomplish in the given day. I wanted to get all my schoolwork done so I could head out and have some fun with my friends. I left no stone unturned when I was here on campus, and in fact stayed for 5 years, much to the disappointment of my parents. I think, though, that really helped me multitask, and it's been a key element of my success at NBC, being able to do so many different things. And finally, FSU is family, and I think, you take that for granted, but really the university has become part of my family. Not only did I convince my brother, sales skills were already at work at such a young age, did I convince my brother to not go to the other two schools, that he had full rides, one at Miami and one at Florida, and I had him come to Florida State. But I also had my parents come on campus, and they wore more garnet and gold than me by the time I graduated. It was unbelievable. I have lifelong friends like Julie and Mark Ziegler, who honestly represents all that is great and good at this university. I have a lot of time that I've spent with the National Board of Directors, Scott and the group there. Stan and Ramona Wilcox were so kind to my mom as she was facing an illness. I never can thank them enough for letting her go up into their box and be able to come to her last Florida State game. I've had these friends around me through good times and bad, and I just wanted to thank the university, thank my husband and my kids. I really am so glad you guys could come back to Florida State. And I really appreciate everybody letting me pursue my dreams. Thank you so much.